night to remember for you.
Yeah,
you would have
definitely.
wanted to win the game, but your
Yeah, of
first
course.
goal in senior football, how did that feel?
Yeah, I was delighted with it, but unfortunately we couldn't get the win, which I was really hoping for. But it was a proud moment.
You got a taste in this competition last season,
Yeah.
and then got a little bit of league involvement
Yeah.
as well. How keen have you been to get back out there and get another chance?
Yeah, definitely. I've been really keen. I think for me, what it is really to keep proving myself in training. Being with them and around them every day, keep showing them how I am, and then hopefully waiting for the opportunity to come.
Is it difficult when there's a bit of hype around? Lots of people talking about your youth team performances and the goals that you've scored, and people saying, maybe you should be in the team. Is that difficult to deal with?
To be honest, I don't really try to look at that really. I just try, staying to what I am and where I am right now. So that's all I'm thinking about really.
You got your opportunity obviously from the substitutes bench.
Yeah.
The team behind, what instruction did you get from John and Jed when they sent you on?
To be honest, I didn't really get much instruction. I just was told do I know what I'm doing, and I have to fit in to the game as quick as possible. So that was the main instruction I got. Just be myself really.
How difficult is it to get up to speed with the game? You had a couple of little half chances before the goal.
Yeah, it is it's hard to get up to speed, to be honest, but you have to get used to it really.
How different is it, that standard from under 18s football to maybe a few bounce games pre-season and then the real thing?
Yeah, it is really different, especially coming up against big defenders that are probably, 9 times out of 10 bigger than you, stronger than you. So it's just about really being smart and cute with your movement.
The goal itself, a little bit of a combination with Jimmy Knowles up there, just knocked it down into your path. Was it one of those where you didn't have too much time to think?
I didn't have too much time to think, but I think after that brilliant touch from Jimmy, as a striker, I knew what I was going to do. And I think the main thing that I tried focusing on was the contact. And then, thankfully, it went into the bottom corner.
It was pretty clean contact. You must have been very... Did you know once you'd hit it?
I tried, as soon as I leant back, I didn't know where it was going to go, to be honest. So I tried hitting it down, which is what you're always told. Try to keep your shots low. And that's what I tried doing, and thankfully it paid off.
6 minutes of added time went up then, and there was a bit of a groan round the stadium of maybe Accrington are going to get back in this. How confident were you feeling then?
We were pretty confident, but after that controversial decision in our half, then the game it kind of just ruined the momentum of the game. I think if it weren't for that, I think that we would have kept going and going and going. But it is what it is.
So many young players on the pitch.
Oh yeah.
Certainly at the end of the game tonight, and so many of you that have played for Accrington's youth team, come through the system. How much pride do you take? We spoke to Josh Smith before about kind of all being there together and being able to share it with each other.
Yeah, it is definitely a surreal feeling doing it together, with lots of Charles, Josh and Finn here as well, my team, and we've all been together as scholars and we've all been right through, so it was good to share the pitch with them really.
There's one more game left in this competition, of course, which is a must-win game now.
Yeah.
How much do you look forward to that, obviously aside from league matters?
Yeah, definitely. It's a big game to look for. Every game's an important game. So, yeah, we'll be ready.
And sort of bigger picture stuff, you've had a taste of that. You won't want to wait another 12 months to play again, will you?
It's the manager's decision. Whatever he wants to do, you have to move on with it and try to keep proving yourself every day. So, it's their decision. And
having scored that first goal, I'm sure you've just got to redouble your efforts in training and try and get on their radar again.
Exactly that. You just got to keep proving what you're doing day in, day out, every single day.
Did you have anybody here, friends, family, etc.?
Yeah, my dad. I loved him here. As soon as I scored, I looked straight up to him and, he was definitely smiling.
Tell me about your dad. How key has he been to your career?
Since I was about 5, he's been probably the pivotal part of my career, really. And hopefully he'll be there for me to strive on.
And when the ball hit the net, your first thought was Dad?
First thought was Dad, 100%. First thought was Dad.